again. We've just found out there's a vintage kilo in Birmingham, so I thought we'd pop along, get some vintage kilo clothing. Let's see what we can find. Right, well, there we go. Worth that waiting. What was it?
Vintage kilos.
Vintage kilos. Yeah, we spent, well, £187. We had, what was it, 12 kilos?
Yeah, 12
and a bit kilos. Didn't get any footage inside, apologies. I did meet Retro Reseller 82, shout out to his channel. And he was wearing his GoPro. I think that's the way forward if we want to do a bit more video like that. So I'm gonna...
This is where that charity shop you found on the map.
That charity shop I found the other day on the map is just there. I shall, sorry about the shaky handmanship. I shall check it out. But yes, we spent a fair bit. Stu's got to shoot off because, well, I've got to shoot off because I've got to go out. But when I get home, I'll do a bit of a haul. It includes a ski suit, numerous shell suits, and some vintage Wrangler. So I'll show you in a bit. Well, for you it'll be a second, but for me it'll be several hours. Right, okay, so kilo sale. This one that we went to yesterday was run by Worth the Weight. They do numerous sales throughout the year in various places. Liverpool, Bristol, Birmingham again, Leamington, Glasgow, Newcastle, Derby, Milton Keynes, Bournemouth, etc, etc. So all around the country. So I think there's, from what I found 3 main companies that do this. This is one of them. This is the first of their sales that I've been to. I've only been to one before, but it was good. It was well laid out. Plenty of stock and loads more coming through the doors. So it was good. Yeah, worked really well. Picked up, as I said, I think it was about 7.5 kilos of clothing. Paid £187 and a couple of pence. So let's have a look what we've got. First things first, let me just point out this new edition. My new t-shirt, obviously, needs no introduction. Ultimate Warrior, WWE Classics, yes. That wasn't from the kilo sale, that is from the WWE website. Check them out, they've got a sale on. So, there's 2 bags. This one has already opened. Most of the stuff that we bought was sportswear. This sale seemed mostly to be American, so most of the stock seems to have come from America. Somebody in the queue did tell us that they think that they get their stock from America, and it definitely looked like that. We went with the intention of trying to find football shirts and things like that, but we couldn't find any. And the last one I went to, I did find some, because I think that was some more clothing that was from this country, maybe, and not. But we did find one football-related thing. I'll come to that when I come to it, and a few of the sporting things. But yeah, I think most of it's from America. So I'll just quickly run through some of the stuff that we got. I picked up some hats, so there's some hats as well in there. This one, because it's really retro and it's just got Alaska with a big moose on, and I just think it looked wicked. It's proper old school. It's a bit squashed, but I'll flatten that out. The peak's actually damaged on this one, but I'll sort that out and get that sold. So that's not. This obviously is good old shell suit. Lifestyle by, what's it say? Jantex. That's the back, obviously, but really nice sort of ski jacket. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the shell suit, I've got to say. Obviously, here is some football stuff that Stu must have found, but that's Paris Saint-Germain, an old Paris Saint-Germain Nike tracksuit top. It's only a kids, small or kids, but it's quite nice. What else we got in here? This one is Argentina, Puma. Oh, that's just cool, isn't it? Look at the neck on that, it's wicked. Argentina on the back. I did get an Argentina one at the last one I went to, and that sold for about £35. So hopefully something similar on this one. This one seems to have. This is the problem with the stuff that they have. This one seems to have like a damaged zip. Fingers crossed I can sort that out. I think I can. But this is Adidas, and it just says Adidas Football Club. We've got a nice number 10 on the back there, tracksuit top. That zip's just come apart, so I'll be able to sort that out. I'm not going to force it just now, but that'll be easy enough to do. Couple more hats here. We've got an Ocean Pacific, nice 90s baseball cap there. We've got an Atlantic Ocean Orange Sunshine, proper American styly hat, that one. And then this one is just cool because it's patinaed. The strongest, oldest tried. Great Chief. So the head on the peak on that one has bent, but I'll sort that out. I just like the patina on it and the use of it. I might well keep that one myself. It's very nice. Something we need to look into, and there was an awful lot of them at this sale, but this is a ski suit by Head. I went for this one because it's Head, and I sold one not long ago. It's even got the awesome ziplet that used to go on the back. That's so cool. But yeah, that's a nice green ladies ski suit. There's quite a few other ski suits. I need to do a bit of research on the brands because I know that they can sell really, really well. I went for Head because it's a brand I've heard of, and also I've sold a Head ski suit before. So, but a bit of research on them, and there could be some good money to be made there. This is like a waterproof top. I think this is actually a golf top. It is. It's Mizuno. Nice waterproof gold top. That's not particularly old, but that is very nice. I say Stu went through and got one bag, and I've got another. So some of these are quite a surprise to me because obviously Stu picked these things up. It's a lovely retro Adidas shell suit there. That's beautiful. What else we got in here? Oh, the dog's gone. The dog's gone mad. The dog went crazy there. Got another shell suit. It's kind of like got the you know, the Union flag on it there. This is by Aldo. Again, a ski brand. Very nice. Got like a Jamaica sort of inspired one there. That one is by Sport Leclerc. Never heard of them, but yeah, that is quite a Jamaican themed one. That's very nice. Another Adidas shell suit. I remember having ones like this when I was a younger man. Beautiful. Now I picked up some of these. These are like Varsity jackets, and I say because they were American stock, this is sort of American track jackets and stuff. So we've got this. This was from Michelle. This is 1984, and it's Huntingdon Track. Just liked the graphics, and I liked the style of the jacket, but it's as I say, it's a track jacket. So that's nice. This one is another Varsity style New York Yankees jacket. Just trying to see the date. There's no date on it, but yeah, I'd say mid-80s again on that one, possibly 90s. This one I really liked the graphics on. It's got this like 2 clocks and it's top spin, so it's a for a bowling team, but it's ever such a nice jacket. Just like the style on them. I say I didn't research them. I went off my gut mostly on this stuff. Last one in this bag is nice Lotto tracksuit top. There you go. And then the second bag, again, pretty much the same sort of stuff. That's actually, I do like that myself. That's Adidas, but it's German. Where's the badge gone? There was a big badge on it. There, look. Deutsche Fußballbund. So that's for the German football. That's actually quality, that is. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. What we got here? This one's a Hummel. Good old brand from the 80s. Hummel. And we've got, this looks like a, oh it is, it's a polo shirt for the San Francisco 49ers, a Reebok one, American football team. We've just got to the Super Bowl, I believe. Kansas City Chiefs 49ers, I'm sure it is this year. By the way, another proper 90s Adidas tracksuit top in green and gold. These are just awesome, aren't they? Now, Stu did say he found these. There's two of these, he said. Ferrari tracksuit tops. So it's got Puma ones with a Ferrari badge on the front there and a Ferrari on the back. They are official Ferrari. So there's that one, and he did say he got another one, another Ferrari one. Yes, here it is. And then this one, which is like a soft shell fleece. I think that's a ladies one, but that's again Ferrari. I could say, really nice that is actually. There's the badge on the side there. This is just pure shell suit heaven. Look at that. We used to wear this stuff. We used to wear it. And we look cool. There's a Lotto sort of football training top. That's quite nice. Lotto on the back there. Don't really hear of Lotto anymore. Quite a popular brand back in the day. This one is Klein Ottweiler. I presume that's German as well. But it's got the badge on the front there, and then it's got this big sport cleese on the... Oh, they're just so awesome. Stu managed to find this in there. I don't know how he managed to find it, but this is not a vintage at all. This is a tailor-made Adidas golf hat. R15. So R15, how old's an R15 club? 2008, 2009. It's Adidas. It looks unused. But yeah, really nice find, that one. Stu managed to find that. And then the last couple of bits, we found the denim rail. Now, again, we need to do some research on this because there was an awful lot of denim at this one. But I just picked up some shirts. There's this Wrangler, proper Wrangler Western short sleeve shirt, which is nice, I must admit, and also my size. So that might be a small problem. And then the same shirt, obviously all this just gets chucked in a bag, so it needs a good iron. And then the same shirt, but this time long sleeve. Again, Wrangler. Yeah, so there's those two shirts. And then, as I said, there was one weird football item that we found, and Stu found this in the denim shirts. Denim shirt, football. But here it is. You see it's a denim shirt, looks very similar to the Wrangler ones. But this, believe it or not, is official Bayern Munich. So it's got the embroidery on there, it's got Queens, I presume that's the make. And then look, authentic jeans wear by Schmick Design. FC Bayern Munich. That's just random. But a Bayern Munich denim shirt from the 1980s. Who is not going to want to buy that? So there we go. Bit of a selection of stuff. I say you do have to be careful when you go in there because, to be honest with you, the weight soon catches up with you. As I say, we've got a few things here, but it really did add up, the weight and the cost. We do need to go a bit more prepared next time that we go. We need to do some research on, sorry, I'm just trying to find a specific top. We need to do some research on ski suits, as I said, because there was an awful lot of them and they were proper wild colours. But just talk amongst yourselves while I do this. Look at this. Oh, the feel of the shell back on the skin. It's taking me back to when I was in college in the 90s. Oh yeah, I'm just going to move that back slightly so you can get the full. Oh, look at it. Oh, that is cool. That is just too cool. Oh, I feel like I'm back in college. Yeah, all right, yeah. Love it. So, oh dear. Yeah, so we need to do more research, as I say, before we go. Let's bring you back over here. One thing we need to research is jeans. There was an entire rail of Levi's. Massive long rail of Levi's, 501s, etc. From America, obviously, so decent, definite ones. And how much do they weigh? How much does a pair of jeans weigh? How many pairs can you get for a kilo? That's something we need to work out, because a pair of vintage Levi's, well, the value on Levi's can be from £10 to thousands if you get the right pair. I'm not saying you're going to find a pair that's worth £1,000 at one of these, but you're going to find pairs that range from 15 to probably £40 per pair. But how much does a pair of jeans weigh? That's what we need to find out. Because if you can get, I don't know, if you can get 4 pairs for a kilo, that's £15. So they owe you £3-4 each, say. You're flipping that into 25-40, that is a good return. Now, if that's the case, you know, I'm going to buy them all when I go next time. I'm going to fill bags. I'm going to take a massive chunk of money with me. And I'm going to buy a lot of stuff. In fact, I've got another one on Saturday, which is run by another company, not the same one, but another one. And I think it's the one that I went to before, the company that I went to before, which had more like sports equipment and football shirts, etc. Which is what really is the main thing that attracts me. I am hoping that one time we're going to go to one of these, if it's the American stuff, and there's American football shirts. American football shirts can be worth an awful lot of money, vintage ones especially. I'm selling a number of American football shirts at the moment, new ones, brand new ones. But vintage ones, they can fetch some real good money. There was like a section of sports shirts, but it was all basketball shirts and things like that. But I couldn't find any like replica shirts, like, you know, you'd know as a Man United shirt or whatever. Well, for them, it would be a Miami Heat or Lakers or something like that. I couldn't find any like them. But fingers crossed, if we keep going, we will eventually come across a bit of a gold mine and we will find a load of sports shirts. That's what we'd go for. But, as I say, we can diversify, get a few shelf suits. I mean, the last one I went to, I think I bought like 15 tracksuit tops. I still got 2 left. I must admit they haven't sold yet. But the rest of them are sold. And they've sold in a variety of prices from £20 to £50 plus. I think the Glasgow Rangers one I picked up, I sold for £70. So, I mean, how many tracksuits and jackets have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 25, let's say. So if I can get 25 tracksuit tops, flip them for an average of 20, no, it will be more than 20, but let's say £20 each. 25 times 20 is £500. Plus I've got the shirts, they sell for about £25 each. I've got the hats that should, well, they're not particularly going to fetch a huge amount of money, let's not include them. And a few of the little bits, the polo shirt again, the ski suit. Let's say my average price for each item that I've got is £20 and I've got £30 here. We're pumping up £500-600. Okay, it's not a huge return, 187 into 500, but I'll take that. I'll take that all day long because they're easy to sell, they're easy to photo, they're easy to package, they're easy to get gone, and they are easy sellers. These will always sell. Vintage, quality, Adidas, Puma, Head and other brands will always sell until there is another massive change in fashion. Well, what's going to be next? I don't know. Maybe wearing an Ultimate Warrior t-shirt will become trendy. obviously. I'm a bit of a social influencer, so it's going to happen, isn't it? But yeah, there we go. Is it worth going to a vintage kilo? Yes, but check the items you're buying. There was a lot of dirty stuff there that had marks and stains on. There was a lot of broken zips. As you see, I've got one here that's got a broken zip. There was rips and tears in stuff. So you can't just go and hoard it all into a pile and shove it in your bag. You've got to be a bit more selective. Brands wise, there was an awful lot of brands I've never ever heard of there because a lot of it was American stuff. So I tended towards stuff I know. And Nike, Adidas, again this Mizuno golf top is beautiful. Head, things like that. You need to do a bit of research what you're going for. Obviously I've got quite a bit of a knowledge now around sports equipment, sports clothing, sports memorabilia clothing, things like that. There wasn't particularly much of that for me this time, I admit, but I still got a wide variety of stuff. I'm hoping that the bowling and the track and field tops sell. If not, I've made a fail there. But all in all, I'll be okay in terms of profit. I will get my money back, not a problem. And I'm confident that I'll make a decent amount of money. So I'll be going again. I've found numerous ones coming up. In fact, there are 3 near to me next weekend. But unfortunately, I can't go on this Sunday. I've got other things on next Sunday, so I can't make them. But I've got one on Saturday in Coventry, I think. Yeah, Coventry Cathedral. So I'll be going to that. It just brings in stock, especially at this time of year, although they're throughout the year. I went to one in the summer last year. I'll be going to a lot more. And especially also when I'm down at my caravan in the New Forest, I'll be going to ones there because they have numerous ones in Bournemouth. They tend to be rare, actually, where you're thinking about it. This is right. Where universities are, if there's a big university nearby, then these tend, because a lot of the customers who are buying the stuff are students, you know, and young, trendy people like me. So, yeah, they tend to be in university towns. But have a look. You can find one near you. It's not a problem. There are numerous companies that run them, and there are numerous ones throughout the year. You'll find one if you want to go to it. They are a bit of an experience. You have to get the elbows out. Not quite as bad as grannies at jumble sales. But, you know, these students, they see something they want, they grab it. So you just have to be aware that there are people looking for the same stuff you're looking for. Can be a bit hectic, and you can spend a lot more money than you think you're spending. £15 a kilo does sound good. But if you pick up a puffer jacket, for instance, that's going to be £15. Might not be worth much more than that. So just, you know, use your noggin when you're in there, and just be selective. See what you can find. I'm really looking forward to the next one. That'll be Saturday. Hopefully I'll get most of this stock listed by then. So yeah, really, really good. Really like it. So I'll do another one for next Saturday. There'll be numerous videos coming out on the channel before then. We're trying to really hit it hard at the moment. So I apologise if I'm filling your YouTube timeline with my face. What can I say? So yeah, please keep watching. Really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. You know, if you're getting any tips from this and it works out for you, please let me know. I do like a good bit of feedback. And again, nice to see some people at this sale that were fans of the channel. Also, we spotted it. We came across another YouTuber, Retro Reselling 82. Check out his channel. Really nice guy. Hope he made some good pickups at the sale this time. So, that's it from me. See you next time.